All right, good morning. This is DJ Murphy, the editor-in-chief of ISC News, and I am with Crystal Washington. She is a technology futurist, and she was with us as our keynote speaker on day 3 here at ISC West. We were so happy to have you. It was a fantastic presentation. Basically, kind of taking the audience through generative AI and things that they can expect from it. I don't know if you've got a chance to walk our floor, but AI has been incorporated into everything.
Yes.
As a tool, it's so important.
Right.
However, in our industry, security, the people that are charged with protecting people
Right.
and property and businesses
Right.
Are petrified of what they're encountering from bad actors using AI.
Right.
What's the best way for them to go about sort of assuaging their own fears
Right.
and accepting the fact that not only is this a good thing for them, but they have to deal with these negative feelings? How is that going to happen?
You know what's interesting? I don't even want them to not have the fear. Because I
Right.
think when you live in this type of environment, I mentioned to you before we started recording, my dad and my stepdad have both been in this industry my whole life, right?
Yep.
And so there's a mentality that comes with it. Fear can be healthy. But I do want to make sure that I want to encourage everyone not to let that fear keep them from inspecting the tools, understanding the tools, touching the tools, because how do you protect against something you don't fully understand? Now, there are some practical applications. There's some ways that they can use it within their industry, which we talked about in the presentation. I gave them notes and a lot of details, but their job really is to understand it and then create guardrails for their organization to keep their people and their companies safe, right? Or some of them even work for different jurisdictions and governments, right? So wherever they're operating. So I don't necessarily want them to get rid of the fear, but I want them to be open enough to explore. Because if we just shut down and say this is bad, well, now we don't understand how it works, and it's more likely to attack us. And not even just by bad actors. The bigger problem is there are other people within their organizations and around them that don't understand the technology, and so they're going to feed it sensitive information that's going to cause problems. So it's not even just bad actors, it's uneducated people within our own teams we have to watch out for.
Right. So just understanding as a whole
Yeah.
what you can do with it,
Yes.
what the sort of side effects are,
Yes.
all that stuff. So
Indeed.
yeah. Well, thank you, Crystal, so much. We appreciate you having you here.
Thanks for having me,
All
DJ.
right.